Not another tech demo. Not another unfinished passion project that disappears after a few weeks. I mean a real game. A world people can jump into, explore with friends, build civilizations in, fight battles across the stars, and create stories they'll remember long after they log off. Because that's the question I've been thinking about. What if one idea, one simple concept, could become something people genuinely want to play? What if all it took was imagination, the right tools, and the willingness to start? That idea became CosmoClans. CosmoClans isn't trying to be the biggest game in the world overnight. It's not trying to compete with massive AAA studios with hundreds of developers and billion-dollar budgets. At least not yet. The vision is much simpler. A browser-based galaxy adventure that anyone can access instantly. No giant downloads, no expensive gaming setup, no waiting hours for installation. You open your browser, click play, and suddenly you're standing at the edge of an entire galaxy waiting to be explored. But what exactly is CosmoClans? At its heart, it's a game about creativity, adventure, friendship, and conquest. It's a galaxy where you build your own planet, create your own species, join clans with friends, raid enemy worlds, collect valuable loot, and fight for control of entire planets. And every journey begins the same way, with you. Before you build cities or conquer worlds, you decide who you want to become. You don't choose from a handful of pre-made characters that everyone else is using. You create your own species. Maybe you're a heavily armored cosmic warrior designed for battle. Maybe you're a robotic explorer built to uncover the secrets of forgotten worlds. Maybe you're a strange alien scientist with glowing eyes and an appearance unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. You mix and match different heads, bodies, legs, armor pieces, accessories, and colors until your character feels uniquely yours. Because in a galaxy filled with countless players, nobody wants to be just another copy. This is your identity, the character your friends recognize instantly, the adventurer whose story is about to unfold, the warrior enemies learn to fear. And once you're ready, your journey truly begins. You descend onto your first planet, your home, the place where everything starts. At first, it's just untouched land stretching out before you. Quiet, full of possibility. You don't inherit a massive empire, you don't start with unstoppable power. You build it yourself. One structure at a time, you place your first command center, then resource collectors, energy generators, storage facilities, barracks, walls, defensive towers. Slowly, your city begins to take shape. What was once an empty landscape transforms into a thriving settlement. Every decision matters. Where do you position your defenses? Which resources should you focus on collecting first? Do you expand quickly and take risks? Or do you fortify your city and prepare for future threats? Because while you're building your civilization, other players are doing exactly the same thing. They're growing stronger, expanding faster, preparing for whatever comes next, and eventually your planet stops being the center of your universe. Because beyond your skies lies something much bigger, the galaxy. CosmoClans isn't a game about hiding safely behind walls forever. It's about adventure. It's about curiosity. It's about stepping into the unknown. You board your spaceship. The engines ignite beneath your feet. Stars stretch across the darkness ahead, and suddenly your home planet becomes just one tiny point among countless others. Each world holds opportunity. Some planets are rich with valuable resources. Others contain hidden dangers waiting beneath the surface. Some worlds are peaceful. Others have already fallen under the control of rival clans. Some hide ancient secrets. Others contain enemy strongholds filled with treasure. You choose where to go. You chart your own course through the stars. Because explorers don't become legends by staying home. Eventually, you land on unfamiliar soil. Everything feels different. The atmosphere, the terrain, the creatures that roam the landscape. Every planet has its own story, and every story invites you to uncover it. You explore forests filled with strange life forms, cross dangerous environments, navigate hidden pathways, fight enemies guarding valuable rewards. Every battle teaches you something. Every victory makes you stronger. You collect loot, upgrade your equipment, improve your abilities, prepare for greater challenges ahead. Because danger doesn't only exist on the ground. Sometimes the skies themselves become battlefields. Enemy ships appear without warning. Suddenly, survival depends on skill. You weave through incoming attacks, return fire, push your ship to its limits. Every dogfight becomes a test of reflexes and determination. Victory means progress. Defeat means learning, adapting, and trying again. The deeper you venture into the galaxy, the greater the risks become. But so do the rewards. Eventually, exploration leads you to something larger than random encounters and scattered enemies. You discover enemy outposts, signs of organized resistance, evidence that another force has already claimed this world. And that's where things become truly exciting. Because raids aren't mindless destruction, they're strategic, calculated. Do you attack immediately? Do you gather allies from your clan? Do you strike quickly and hope for the best? Or carefully dismantle enemy defenses one piece at a time? You fight through walls and defensive systems. Enemy forces rush to stop your advance. Chaos erupts around you. Every decision matters. Every teammate counts. The pressure builds with every step deeper into enemy territory. Loot litters the battlefield. Adrenaline takes over. But hidden within the heart of the enemy stronghold lies the true objective. The reason you came. A treasure unlike anything else in the galaxy. Protected, guarded, desired by everyone at the world key. Because conquering a planet isn't about eliminating every enemy standing in your path. It's about claiming its heart. You open the protected chamber, unlock the treasure, reach inside, and hold the artifact capable of changing everything. The world key. The moment you claim it, the world itself responds. The planet transforms. Its colors shift. Its identity changes. Your clan banner rises above the cities. Your influence spreads across the land. This world now belongs to you. At least until another clan decides to challenge your rule. Because power in CosmoClans isn't permanent. It's earned, protected, defended, fought for. Every captured planet becomes proof of your journey. A reminder of battles won, friendships forged, victories shared. One world becomes two. Two become five. Five become 10. And before long, you're no longer just surviving in the galaxy. You're shaping it. And maybe that's what excites me most about this project. CosmoClans doesn't need to be perfect from day one. It doesn't need photorealistic graphics. It doesn't need an unlimited budget. What it needs is a reason for players to care. A universe where creativity matters. A place where exploration rewards curiosity. Where teamwork leads to unforgettable victories. Where building something together feels meaningful. A game where kids and teens can jump into a browser, invite their friends, create clans, build worlds, and make memories they'll talk about long after they've logged out. Because the best gaming moments rarely come from perfect games. They come from unexpected adventures, last-second victories, inside jokes shared between friends, epic battles nobody saw coming, and worlds that somehow begin to feel like home. CosmoClans has the potential to become one of those worlds. So, can Claude Code build a real video game from one idea? Maybe the better question is this: What happens when imagination finally has the tools to become reality? Because today, CosmoClans is an idea taking shape, a concept becoming a prototype, a browser game taking its first steps into existence. But tomorrow, maybe it becomes the galaxy thousands of players call home. Maybe these planets become the setting for legendary clan wars. Maybe the species you create today becomes the hero of someone else's favorite gaming story. Maybe the cities you build become symbols of creativity and teamwork. Maybe this is only the beginning, and that's what makes this journey exciting. We're not looking at a finished product. We're witnessing the birth of a universe. One idea, one decision, one world at a time. CosmoClans. Build your planet. Join your clan, conquer the galaxy.